Hey guys, it's Sarah. I'm here with CoverGirl to show you how to get this shimmery holiday look. Let's get started. I'm starting out my shimmery holiday makeup by applying my CoverGirl Stay Luminous foundation. I'm applying it to the back of my hand and then dotting it on my face on all the focal points. This foundation has a very luminous effect. It makes your face looking nice and dewy and glowy, which is great for pictures. Next, I will be taking my fix stick and applying it to my under eyes to make my eyes look a little brighter. I like to apply my under eye concealer in a triangle. I feel like this works best when it comes to brightening up my eyes. And I'm just rubbing that in with my fingers because your fingers kind of are already warm, so it's really easy to blend. Next, I'm taking my Cheekers blush, and I went with a more rosy shade. I feel like this is very good for the holidays. It'll really pick up in pictures, and it's just going to be really good for a formal event. Next, I'm taking my Bombshell Shine Shadow in the shade Gold Goddess, and I'm just going to be applying this all over my eyes, kind of to work as a primer and a base for my eye look. I'm going for a really shimmery eye look because it's very festive and always tends to pick up in pictures. So this is very good for maybe a homecoming event or a New Year's Eve party. With my CoverGirl Quad, I am taking this gold shade. I'm applying it all over what I just did with the Shine Shadow. The Shine Shadow acts as a base for the eyeshadow that I put on top, and it really makes the eyeshadow more vibrant. I'm making sure to build color by pressing the eyeshadow onto my lid instead of just sweeping. I'm gonna help add some dimension to my eyes by applying just a brown to the crease, and I really like to focus on the outer view when I'm going out. And then I'm just going to brighten up this look a little bit, taking shade number 1 into my inner corners and underneath my brow bone. It acts as a highlighter and really brightens up my eyes. Next, I'm just going to take this dry brush just to blend it all together. I'm not trying to add any more color, I'm just trying to blend to add a more gradient effect. For a little bit of a cleanup from the fallout that I had from the eyeshadow, I'm just going to take my True Blend Fix Stick again and just reapply underneath my eyes. For this bold, shimmery holiday look, I'm taking my CoverGirl Intensify Me eyeliner and I'm just going to make a little bit of a wing. I feel like this Intensify Me eyeliner really tends to do the trick when it comes to making my eyes look more bold. I really like this eyeliner because you can change up your look however you would like by using the thin side or the thick side. I used the thin side of the paddle so I could really get a precise line right above my lash line. To finish off the eyes, I'll be using my Supersizer mascara and applying a thick coat for this shimmery holiday look. The trick to this wand is to twirl it and rotate it as you apply. It really gives it its best application. And the thin wand really makes it easy to get to those bottom lashes. So that was it for the eyes. Moving on to the lips, I'm taking my CoverGirl Outlast lipstick, and this is in a nice red shade that is very good for the holidays. You might be like, whoa, why are you wearing a red lip in a red dress? But since this is a festive event, you can totally get away with it. I really like this lipstick in particular because it's very long wear and very moisturizing. With the red lip, you want to make sure your lines are really sharp, so I'm going to take my CoverGirl Fix Stick just to edge it out. And then to top off the lipstick, I'll be applying my Lip Lava in Live Love Lava. Adding the lip gloss to the center of the lip really gives your lips a good highlight and a good shimmer for this look. That's my shimmery holiday look. I hope you liked it. Click here for more CoverGirl tutorials.